What's up, Internet? It's your boy, Eric Bandholz again, back with Beardbrand. Wanted to give you a little how-to on how to use this fine woodsman mustache wax. Hope you can see it here. I'm in a fucking small-ass bathroom. It's the only bathroom I got, so you gotta deal with it. But I want to take you through my quick step process to get this mustache looking golden. First, what I do is grab some wax. And you'll see from my creative editing how to do this process. James Cameron would be proud. So what I do is I get a dab on my thumb about that big, and I'll work it into my fingers. And what we need to do, because this is a hard wax, we need to warm it up and heat it up so it's easier to apply. So after a little bit of just simply shaking it back and forth, you'll find that it gets a little tacky. Once it gets tacky to your liking, what I do for a natural look, and I'll be doing a natural look, is just kind of work it in. And so it's on my fingers. Just softly work it in. I don't do the hard wax style too frequently. I tend to stick around with a little more natural look. And this is just a great way to get it out of my hair so I can drink coffee or drink anything, put food in my mouth, eat, which are generally good things to have. I should tell a joke while I'm doing this. So I moved here to Spokane not too long ago, and came from South Carolina, and I went to my first Chinese restaurant because we don't have Chinese people in South Carolina. So I went to my first Chinese restaurant and ordered an egg roll. Do you know what comes in an egg roll? A pervert. Anyways, got my mirror here, so I'm checking to see how it's coming. So you'll see it, like, just this alone has already moved the hairs out of my mouth. You can now see my mouth. It's a, you know, the product is in there, and you can kind of see the product. And I prefer the natural look. So what I normally do, and this is kind of optional, just kind of on your preferences, is I like to bust out the wife's hair dryer. And if you don't have a hair dryer, typically what I'd recommend you do is you can go, I ruined that joke. I'm going to start over. So, what you need is your wife's hair dryer. And if you don't have one of those, you can anyways, I'll tell it in another episode. So you grab the hair dryer, and what we'll do is, by doing this, we're going to heat up the wax. It makes it a little bit more manageable. And so we'll blow it in the direction we want to go. And then on this hair dryer, there's a cool function. And so we'll press the cool function to lock the wax into place. I'll put it on hot heat and low setting. Boom, and then you have it. That's it. And I'll do the other side. I'll save you the effort of looking at me for another minute. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the product. Woodsman wax, hard wax, high hold. It's awesome. And we'll see you again.